All right, guys. What I wanted to do is I was going through and sending some stuff back to our developers and realized that a lot of the features had been sent to live, and you guys hadn't got to see them yet on the live server. Um, so just going anywhere from the website, I'll just back out, hitting league stats and selecting whatever league that you uh, play in. I'm just going to use the EBA since it's currently the active um, league. First thing you'll notice up top is the sports ticker. So what it will do is show the most recent 21 games. Right now, it's actually one of the issues that I'm sending back. It didn't. Um, it's not auto circulating like I want it to. So typically that'll auto circulate every 5 seconds. It'll show the next three games to the most recent 21 games that have finished. You can also cycle through using the arrow or select a date and time frame to show the games for that specific day. So that's one of the things that everybody will see. When you click on rosters now, this is kind of the base hub. So if you're an owner, you can submit a trade here, submit a blacklist, and then show the league leaders, which I'll show you guys here in just a second. So if I'm an owner, in this case I'm the owner of the Wizards, I would just click and select a team. So like if I wanted to trade with the Rockets, I submit, and then it's going to show me my options here. So you can see the Wizards roster versus the Rockets roster. You can select who you want and then submit the trade. So once you've done that, it'll actually appear in your pending approval, and it'll go to the other team. So it would go to the Rockets owner. The Rockets owner has to approve it, and then it will from there go to staff and be in the staff's pending approval. And once they approve it, it'll actually fix your roster and everything. So a lot less work for you as an owner, a lot less work for staff. And it's the same way with a blacklist. You open up a blacklist, and what it's going to do is it's going to pull up your roster just like it did with the trade. You select who you want to blacklist. We'll have a user group for you to use, and that's where everybody will go by default, and then staff can change it if needed. And then you put your reason in there. So when you submit the blacklist there, it goes directly to staff. So here's the feature that I think people will like the most that are not owners. Owners will probably like these a lot because it's going to make their job easier. But for everyone else, you'll have this league leaders. And if it is not popping up, which I need to test it to make sure that it's working for all users, but league leaders is something everyone should see. So when you click on league leaders, it'll take it just a second to open up. And the reason why is because it's formulating all the data from everybody in the season. So it will, you're not lagging or anything. You can see here, it's taking just a second to pull all of that data. And once it does that, you'll see a snapshot of the top 5 leaders in every statistical category that we track. So if you have your avatar set, you can see King Havoc, Garbage Assassin, Fab. Their avatars are showing. If you do not have an avatar showing, it'll default to this plain looking, I don't know what it was, whatever image that Fatal used when we initially done the images. I was trying to think of the guy's name that it reminds me of, but Doug, the cartoon Doug. That's who it reminds me of. But anyways, if you have your avatar, it'll show up to the left here, whoever's leading. So, you got your leaders highlighted there. So another thing that it has, and this will help you guys out when you're looking through awards and everything else. So we're looking at rebounds. We want to take a look at rebounds. Click on the complete list of leaders right here at the bottom. And that's going to pull up a list of everybody in the league that has a rebound registered, all the way down to 0 for D9. So D9 didn't have a single board. So you can look like right there I am at 20. You got Dimes with 14, all the way up to Assassin and James Smith, who kind of led the way. And so, like, if you want to dig in from there, just like any other time, you can click on a name. So let's do Too Cool here from the Knicks. And once you click on that, it'll go into his personal profile, just like any other time. And it's going to break down his current season averages. It'll show his career averages down there. Breaks down every single game. You can kind of see how he did. See that he lit up a couple teams here. And, that's pretty much it for right now. We do have more coming. We're still working on them right now. I'm getting ready to work on 3 more features. As soon as we get the couple of things that are corrected with what's went live so far, and hopefully get those rolled out in the next few weeks or month, and get those ready to go as well. So hopefully this makes your all's lives a lot easier. As always, if you see some stuff that you'd like to see done or things that we could change on any of this stuff that you see here, get with me, let me know, and it may be something that we can work in. So this is a system for you all, help make your lives easier and your gaming more enjoyable. So hope it was informative. If you haven't signed up for the leagues yet, sign up for the EBA Season 8. Sign-ups are up. Need some more owners. And Madden Team Play, it's coming. So get ready.